1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of God. I was in a recent conversation with a friend, and we got into a discussion about certain things scripturally. One of the things that she promoted were her feelings. I feel this, or I feel whatever. And I said to her, don't go by feelings. Feelings can be deceptive. And that's what happened to Eve. She went by what she saw. She went by what she felt, touch. She went by what it looked like. Her senses, when it came to the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, the fruit of the tree. She appropriated her senses. And that's what she made a decision on. Versus, what does God say? What did He say? The commandment that said, do not eat of this tree, because on the day that thou eatest thereof, thou shalt surely die. That's the word of God. That's the commandment. But she did not make a decision according to what God said. She made a decision according to what he felt. And so feelings can be deceiving. But when we're making a decision about something and we don't know what to do, and we feel really strongly that this particular thing is the truth, but ultimately it is not what we feel, it is what does the Word say? What does the Bible say? We could feel because maybe we have empathy, we have compassion, we have a strong feeling about a particular thing. And so therefore we make it our belief. We make it our doctrine. But does it match what the Word of God says? Does it agree with what the Word of God says? Because we could feel strongly about something and be completely wrong. So when we are in that situation where, is this true or is that true? What does the Bible say? That is what we go by. That will keep us from being deceived. That will keep us from going astray. But if we go by our feelings, we could easily be taken in a snare. Let's use an example. We may have a friend or a family member, but we may have a compassion for them, and we may want to dismiss their error. We may want to say, it's okay. Those are feelings. That's how we feel. But that doesn't mean that it is right. It doesn't mean that it is in agreement with the Word of God. Because if we are agreeing with them, agreeing with anybody in their sin, if we are in agreement with their sin, we're complicit. We're not there to agree of their darkness. We're there to shine light in their darkness. So we have to be so careful in the day and age that we're in. We have to be so careful not to be deceived. And the best way to keep ourselves from deception is the Word of God. What does the Bible say? And that's how we make our decisions. And that's how we live, according to what the Word of God says, not according to our feelings.